Welcome again to Life and Life with Jennifer and Life with Jennifer. Life with Jennifer and Life with Jennifer. Life with Jennifer. No, other fun and joke now, my people. Listen me, me not no joking at this. Serious thing me talk now. Me not put a smile on my face. Me not even put a smile on my face. You hear me? My people. You know, me sit down and me listen to Dora the Explorer. Well, I don't know say who me call Dora, right? And me listen good what she say, you know. And you know, every time me listen it hurt my spirit. Believe me, when me say hurt me, it hurt me. You hear me? It hurt me. It hurt me. Because talking about fake news, me look in the United Kingdom, England, and they have some tabloid out there. And every day when me look online, I know some of them put up about Megan and all of that. And we see where they get so and all of that. So we not talk about people on the fake news. But hear my point about the fake news. What hurt me about the fake news. It's not that what them say will not be good enough people. Or but you say, oh, who put out the most fake news? Is the very people who want to implement against fake news. And that are the part that hurt me. Who, what about fake news? Is the very people them who institute fake news. I wonder if I remember say I did call PJ Patterson Chichi man. I met that scandal over the man name and call the bus them when he bring out the same JUTC bus them. But on the take now I can Daryl Vaz, I can go on like I wanna implement this and I wanna do that. Remember say did PJ Patterson when I call the bus them Chichi man. Because I say he might the B man. I wanna start fake news, you know. In our politics, you know, we don't have dirtiness, you know. Let's not forget, you know. Let's not forget that. Maybe never got to talk. The older generation would even know some of them something. Some not even going at the old one. Maybe just even talk about the new one. Them. If you don't watch a previous video, you see me put out with the old dual citizenship and all of them something for fake something and all the election and all of them. Oh, no, see it before. Who do the faking? Oh, no, make we reasonable, man. Jamaican, wake up. I make we reasonable. Anyway. On the listen to what Dora have to say. On the listen carefully what she said.
With a few things that are noteworthy, and I think the first one is to speak to issues related to misinformation and disinformation. There's a lot of talk about this area, and I think it's important that we clarify. The administration has always been and will always be deeply committed to protecting democracy in Jamaica. And we are deeply committed to protecting democracy from any threats that there are. And governments around the world are dealing with this issue of misinformation and disinformation, especially on social media. And we've seen it. We know what happens. Anyone can say anything and it is amplified around the country and around the world. And it is important that as we protect the rights of our people and protect the right to freedom of expression and speech, that at the same time it is grounded in truth. And so we love the robust debate. And I say it all the time. It is important in a democracy that we can have dissent. And that we can say, you're not doing good as a government. We don't like what you're doing, or you need to do this better. That's what a democracy is. And that's fine. And that's what we want to encourage, but not encouraging persons to post blatant lies online that then fuel a lot of this issue of disinformation and misinformation. And so it's very important that we understand that what the government is saying is that what is posted on social media needs to be based in truth. And in that vein, what we have said is that where there are issues or instances where we know individuals have posted things that are not true, that we will have to go after those individuals in terms of prosecuting them. And there are laws that are available. And I think the goal of everything that we are doing is ensuring that we are in an environment that is based on truth. That is what it is about. And so there is no tracking of people. There is no curtailing of people saying anything that is negative. That is absolutely not the case. It's just that we have to protect truth. And so this notion that we shouldn't go after those who perpetuate fake news is really strange, because around the world we see it happening in every country. Fake news is a problem, and it's fake, which means it's not truthful. And we are a country that is built on truth, and we will protect that in this administration. In terms of the way forward, what we will be doing is primarily focusing on social media literacy, and that's important. How do you know what's true? Because sometimes you see these videos and you think, oh my gosh, that sounds right, but you're not really sure. And so we will be using our broadcasting commission, and they've already independently started to work on a public education campaign that helps our Jamaican people to understand what's true, what's not, how to figure out if something is true, in fact. And we will, obviously, as a part of that, point to some of you in this room, the traditional media in this room. We will say to them, go to traditional media. That's where you can actually find out if something is real or is not. And so the primary thing we'll be doing at this time is enhancing public education to help individuals to understand what's real and what's not real. And I know I get a lot of questions sometimes on AI. AI is an area that we have to really be looking at, because with AI, fake news, disinformation can be even more potent. And so it is very important that we teach Jamaicans how to understand what's real, what's a real video, what's not a real video, so that we can have conversations that are based in truth and not based in untruths. And so I had to say that at the start, because it's a very important issue that we are grappling with, and it's a conversation we have to have as a people. And so I know the administration is happy that we're having the conversation. There are no new legislations at this time. We have some that are already on the that are already there. We have the Cyber Crimes Act. We have laws around libel. There are already laws that exist and that can be used in terms of prosecuting individuals who do not speak truth online. But before we even get there, the key thing is, let us have public education. Let us have a discourse about what's the right approach going forward. As
Hear what Dora say. Me say, man, I do not even know how me. You see, because I can put wisdom in everybody, and there is still some people out there when I understand. This is not only about fake news. This is about the government. No one nobody to come out and talk about them mess. And no one to say now what about them is false. That's the whole reason why we not come out now and talk about put laws and laws was there and all of that. Because we don't want nobody to talk about the incompetence of the present government. We don't know robberies, on the lies, and on the deception. And that we're not afraid of. And about fake news. And about fake news. And the truth we don't want to suppress. Because nobody not fake more than one. Nobody not fake more than one. So, my viewers and my friends and my subscribers, tell me what you think about this. The conversation continue. Because we now come. This need to be spoke about minutely and hourly, because this no look good. Let me tell you something. I'm going to say something here. I am not endorsing fake. But you know, so even some of the people that will go on TikTok and social media, and that they make their little earning from, and I hit them say as their little prosperity. What better encourage you to do? So if you don't really have to talk fake. But sometimes Some of them are just joke, them a joke you out for, you know, and that's where them bread come from too. And that's where them little bread. So if you not come and stop people bread, I don't know if it ever go down well, we don't know. I don't know, you can explain on yourself out of this. I'm not left in the comment and the conversation continue. I'm your girl, Auntie Jen, because Auntie Jen just sort of confused and I don't know. Not really understand them people and them dynamics. Because I don't know if they coming or they going. Leave on a comment, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I'm your girl, Auntie Jen. Bye.